Yeah, and I've got a list of so many Chinese laws here that enable the CCP to march into any foreign company that is in China and start raiding the place, stealing intellectual property, who knows what else. They did it to Bain Capital. They threw down all these national security rules and laws when they marched into Hong Kong, Mary. You make a great point. Why invest when you don't even know what's going to happen to your own company that's in China?
Yeah, look, I think we've been asleep at the wheel for a long time, snookered by this idea that somehow we were dealing with this incredibly sophisticated, long-term thinking leadership in Beijing. No, this is a totalitarian regime. It's thuggish. They are bullies. I mean, let's step back, Maria, from all of these incidents that you've just talked about. What are we seeing here? We're seeing a bullying regime that wants to kick us out of Asia, that is making steps to reconfigure the Middle East and kick us out of there, that is in our backyard economically in South America and Central America. And what are we doing in return? We're trying to be diplomatic. OK, that's fine. We can talk to that regime. We should always leave the door open to talking to a nuclear power. But you can be strong and also diplomatic. I mean, look at what their defense secretary said in Singapore just in these last days. It was outrageous. We should be asking, when did the Chinese find activity like sailing through international waters provocative? We've been doing that for more than half of a century. What is the exact moment when they said, oh, gosh, that's so provocative? We need to ask them that question instead of sending officials, right, in the dead of night, junior officials, by the way. Remember, they sent a junior State Department official before these two went to June 4th, sent him over to Hong Kong. We're sending the CIA director over instead of our Secretary of State. Since when did the CIA director go see higher-ranking people than our Secretary of State? They are playing us. They are trying to attract foreign investment because they're broke. And they need the capital to keep building their military machine. That's the big picture. That's what I keep trying to tell investors. Hey, don't look at the tax incentive. Don't look at, you know, the billion market. It's not about that. Right. You have to look at, can you do basic due diligence that you're doing in other jurisdictions? And the answer is you just can't.